Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
Yeah, let's say hello to Nate again. Nate, you teased some big changes in the forecast, and we are all ears.
All about them, too, I hope, right? So we had great snow over the weekend. Temperatures were cold. Great end to the Sundance ski season. They closed over the weekend. Beautiful shot this evening. You see just a few clouds out there. Quick check-in on some of the closing dates. Next one popping up is going to be Cherry Creek on next Saturday. And then some of the bigger ones, Alta closing, Deer Valley, Park City as well on the 22nd. So still some time to get up and, of course, enjoy our snowpack. 95% of our water comes from our snowpack. Beautiful shot here taken by Brandon Bates, the state capitol, showing off some of the cherry blossoms there. If you look at this photo and you think of allergies, maybe you've been sneezing and sniffling a little bit more, pollen has been moderate from our trees. Poplar, elm, and I think oak were the ones reporting the highest. But main source, of course, of allergens right now are trees, and we're expecting that to increase towards the end of the week. We'll see an increase in southwest flow, some stronger winds, just breezy here at the surface, but at the higher elevation, will be mixing up some of the atmosphere. Calm otherwise for now. Temperatures climbing with high pressure in place. Expecting the warm up to continue as we tease through late week. Should see some really nice conditions across the state, but changes, of course, are brewing ahead. Let's show you some of the temperature trends. So we've got St. George temperature trend just on the top here, of course, starting at 80 tomorrow, getting up into the mid 80s through the end of the week. The Wasatch Front looking at temperatures in the mid 70s, above average by about 10 to 15 degrees across the state by the time this ridge is parked over top of us and eventually slides east towards the end of the week, generating a nice southwest flow. This is about Friday, 7 o'clock in the morning towards 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This clockwise circulation, again, generating that stronger southwest flow. A bit of a weak disturbance moving through that flow on Friday will generate some clouds, maybe a few spotty mountain showers. But the main feature is this trough of low pressure that slid down out of the Gulf of Alaska, down along the west coast, will eventually move inland. It looks like time frame is going to be late Sunday into Monday, so we will see more clouds, a drop in temperatures, and it's looking like some isolated showers across the valleys, with mountains seeing some light snow. It's not a big storm system, it's looking like right now, but it will, of course, drop our temperatures and bring some of those changes. So your wet weather potential as we look into Monday, that weak disturbance Friday riding through the ridge, no real threat there, just some clouds. Then we'll start to see a slight chance of moisture increase Sunday with some isolated potential Monday, likely lingering into Tuesday next week, and it could stay active beyond that as well. So enjoy the sunshine, the warmth, and these temperatures are going to be above average because they're going to go away, of course, into next week. 63 then for the high in Salt Lake, 59 in Nephi, Price at 63, 70 in Hanksville, 80 for the high in St. George. Kanab should be 71 on your Wednesday. So from 80 in St. George, first one of the season, to 84 on Thursday, mid 80s on Friday, topping out at 86 degrees. Some breezy winds as those systems move by around that ridge on Friday into Saturday, but mostly sunny skies remain for St. George. We'll see clouds increase on Sunday, a slight chance of some showers, isolated rain potential on Monday, 69 degrees and 74. So rebounding some Tuesday next week, partly cloudy skies. For the Wasatch Front, sunshine in store tomorrow, low 70s by Thursday, upper 70s, a high of 78 on Friday. We'll see the clouds around. Temperatures start to slide some, but are still nice. On Saturday, breezy in mid 70s, upper 60s with a slight chance of moisture, I think, late Sunday. Temperatures continue to fall into early next week. Average high 60 will be about 58 with isolated rain showers Monday, Tuesday. Could get a little bit cooler through midweek next week, but overall, not quite as bitter cold, I feel like this last weekend was. So, well.